Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Brandon Lyons 9mm USA here. And today, out of the Sherlock security safe and going to the range with a Springfield Armory 1911. That's what's coming up next on the Brandon Lyons 9mm USA channel.
This video today is going to be on the Springfield Armory Ronin Operator 4.25-inch Commander. This is in 9mm. They also offer this pistol in 45 ACP. Has an aluminum alloy frame. Comes with this 9-round 1911 mag right here. I don't know who makes it for Springfield, but let's test it out and see how it runs. First round to the pistol. Okay. Really nice sight picture, 2 white dot rear with some serrations on the rear. Square sight picture, fiber optic front sight. That front sight really jumps out at you. 100% thus far. Beretta just CLP'd this thing down. Lol. Vickers Duty mag right here from Wilson Combat, 9mm 10-round mag. All right. Thanks, Beretta Sr. Really got all this debris all over me here. That's nice. Really nice cross cannon wood grips that come on this pistol right here. Nice checkering. They are thin profile, as you can see. So on this side, I have a custom set of LOK grips here. They're the Batman logo. These specific grips will not stay on this pistol, but I just wanted to put one panel on there for right now to see how it would look on a two-tone style pistol. So this pistol looks very classic with the chrome style lower and the blued top. Just beautiful looking. Very classic. One thing I did change as far as from stock is I put a Wilson Combat magazine release in this, so it's an extended Wilson Combat bulletproof part. Other than that, in the grip panel, it's all stock. One thing I did want to talk to you guys about on this pistol is the trigger. After just experiencing the trigger during live fire, this trigger is absolutely outstanding. It's the Gen 2 trigger from Springfield Armory, and it is a plastic trigger, and it feels absolutely fantastic. There's the take up on it, and then the brake, reset, forces you right back out there for the next shot. Very, very, very surprising to really enjoy a plastic trigger on a 1911. You're always used to that aluminum trigger shoe, and this is actually very nice. That's one of the things they did to this pistol to save a little bit of money as far as compared to your aluminum trigger. Now let's talk about the price of this thing. The MSRP of this pistol is $849. That is unbelievable for the features as far as a set that you're getting with this pistol. You can see right here how well fit it is in the back. It's pretty good. Very little movement side to side. The barrel, just a tad bit of movement also. This is a production pistol, so that's totally normal, totally to be expected. Has a very nice checkered mainspring housing, looks about 25 lines per inch. Very nice, not plastic, good quality. This pistol does have some cast parts in it, and that's to be expected. At this price, it's actually very high quality. I should bring this up. Another brand of pistols that has cast parts as far as 1911s are Les Bears. And the Les Bear 1911s are kind of similarly made to how these pistols are as far as the use of cast parts. So it has a cast slide release, cast safety, and a cast beaver tail. That's what comes to mind right now. The frame is aluminum alloy, of course, so that's forged aluminum alloy. And the slide is forged steel. The barrel on this pistol is cold hammer forged steel. So that's very nice, very high quality. Has a standard bushing system on it, as you can see. Looks very good. Let's shoot some more rounds through it.
It is ultra smooth, man.
Yeah, ETM mag, Wilson Combat. Vickers Duty mag from Wilson Combat. Kind of pulling those rounds off target. Another mag here, Wilson Combat. And last mag for me, and then Beretta Singer's turn. Vickers Duty, 10-round mag, Wilson Combat. There we go. 100% reliable. Very nice. See what you think of it, Beretta Seer.
I'm looking forward to shooting it, guys. Young Beretta has been bragging about this 9mm 1911 for weeks.
I've handled it a bunch. I've been very impressed with it.
Yep, now it's my turn. More shooting to come. All right, guys, we're shooting that Sig Sauer Elite Performance ammunition. It is the 115 grain full metal jacket, traveling at 1,185 feet per second. All right, guys, the Ronin from Springfield Armory here. It is a Commander, 4.25 inches in barrel. It is a cold hammer forged barrel that is a little bit thicker. So the overall weight here is 31 ounces empty. So a little bit more than like my Dan Wessons that are Commander with the aluminum alloy frames. But again, when you're only talking about an ounce or two, that may be a little bit of help as far as recoil is concerned, right? So let's try this out. Young Beretta absolutely loves it. I wasn't too sure about the plastic trigger, but I must admit it is very finely fitted and it does seem to function wonderfully. Yep. So let's see how that goes. Missed one. Well, the group is really tight. I am pulling it a little bit to the left, but the group is extremely tight with just one miss, I think, in the first magazine. So let's see how Mag 2 looks here. Go in the opposite direction, single-handed fire, 9mm. Ronin. Absolute flawless performance.
Hey, Dad. I noticed you're changing your grip on your single hand. Make sure you continue to hold over the safety.
Oh, was I not holding the safety?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're going to go between the two targets here. Wow, there's nothing not to like here. Yeah. This is very nice, young Beretta.
So, question for you, Dad. How would you compare it to your Dan Wesson Vigils? Because you have a couple Dan Wesson Vigils. You've had all three sizes in 45.
So this is the thing. The Dan Wesson Vigils are in 45, like you said, so there's a difference.
And 9. They're also offered in 9.
Yeah, they are offered that way. I believe the front strap is done on the Vigils. Yeah. So that's the noticeable difference between shooting the two. You know, this little 9mm does have a little bit of recoil. I can feel it in my hand, though it's not up to the level of a 45 ACP. So, hey, look, if you can get something like this for $750, $760 or $770 street price on a 1911 Commander that's very good quality, I think that has to be strongly considered. A lot of the 1911s that we tested that were sub $1,000, a lot of them had running issues.
Yeah, they wouldn't run.
And so I'm not going to name the couple that did run really well because we're talking about the Ronin here. But so far, so good on this. And if this thing goes through all of our testing and performs like a champ, it's got to be considered, right?
Yeah. And the Springfield Armory product, this pistol is made in the U.S. And the only major difference that I could say between this and the Dan Wesson is the Dan Wesson is all forged parts. Now, a con to the Dan Wesson that we know for a fact is those hammers be rusting.
Right.
So, you know, I don't expect to have any issues on this pistol with the hammers rusting because I've never had an issue with a Les Baer hammer rusting. And they're pretty much made the same way as far as, you know, in the parts, I would assume, to a Les Baer.
The other thing is you've handled this a lot over the last 3 weeks. And there's no issues or problems with any type of rust or anything like that showing up.
Which you would see because, dude, I handled the crap out of this thing, so.
Yeah. All right, one more mag. Let's go to the kneeling. All right, young Beretta. Yeah, ran like a champ. Not one issue, not one problem. Here's what it looks like stock, guys. And here is what it looks like if you go with something that's custom. This is the first time we've done a video where we've actually changed like part of it. This was my idea to be able to show you what the pistol might look like with a different type of grip on it. If you don't like the Batman, just kind of cover up the Batman. It'll look something like this.
Yep.
And it looks like this stock. So it didn't seem to bother us at all when we were shooting and testing the gun, and it fired flawlessly. Yep. Which is a huge thing for us when we're testing and reviewing a handgun or recommending a handgun to you.
And also that's a big thing, especially for 9mm 1911s, because those have been known to be finicky.
Right.
Yeah. And this is a commander size, which also would increase possibly that, you know, problem childness in this pistol. It has a fully supported feed ramp.
Yeah.
As far as an aluminum frame pistol, just like a Dan Wesson Vigil.
It really does.
I'm not sure if you guys could see that, but it's there.
It's a ramp barrel also for insured feeding.
Yeah.
And we did see that. I mean, you fired it a lot, and now I just fired 5, 6, 7 magazines through it too. And it ran 100%. That is something I cannot say. And if you guys remember my review of the SIG Commander, I had trouble hitting anything with that.
Yeah.
This is a very good, reliable, and accurate handgun for you to choose from. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel here on YouTube, Beretta 9mm USA, and support us on Patreon if you will. And remember, your Second Amendment is worth protecting.